It's not my fault. It's okay. It's better there than a later world. I am a 2-5, or I'm very much a 2-5-year-old. Wow, DC. Wow. I bet you're not even fletching right now. That's the only cool thing to do in RuneScape. Whoa, look at that gold. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. You missed me forgetting to do a level. Yeah, what? If you're making tacos at home, are you a hard shell or a soft shell kind of guy? I feel like this conversation's been had, but it needs to be had again. It needs to be had on a regular interval. Okay. You had both. No, if you're making tacos at home, the hard shell is just so much better. Yeah, okay. Jabroni and I remember this conversation vividly. You always do hard shell at home, soft shell at a legitimate taco place. I don't trust hard shells at a legitimate taco place. Like, did they just go to the store and buy some Del Taco tacos? You see, you're trying to make a sex joke, but here I am thinking of you leaving out the soft shell tacos for multiple days. Speaking of messy, wait, I forgot the name of it. There's like this Mexican cuisine that's basically like a taco. It's like a hard taco crunch, but it's just like this massive circle, and you're supposed to eat it like with your hands, but it's just like the messiest thing in the world. I forget the name of them. You don't have a preference. What are you? Switzerland? Mr. Neutral on tacos over here. It's not a chimichanga. See, the funny thing is, Switzerland is probably very neutral on tacos. There really isn't that much Mexican food outside of the US. It's not a chalupa. We're very close, Vaxen. We gained 1 follower yesterday and 1 today. Come February, we might get it. It might be a sope. That's not where we're split. You knew what I meant, Jeff. Outside of North America. Like, us in the US are very spoiled with our Mexican food. But you go to Europe, you go to Asia, most people have never had it. It's probably a tostada. It's a tostada. Tostadas are impossible to eat. I've had both. I think sopes are a little easier to eat. Forgot about the plant where. Yeah, I like that it removed DC Izzy's sub badge for that comment. Well, like, Mexican is just a staple of American. I was gonna say Mexican cuisine is a staple of American cuisine. Nice headphone adjust. But no, Mexican food is just a staple of, like, American dining. at this point with Chipotle, etc. It was gone, but now it's not. I forgot the fire flower, but I got really lucky, okay? I realized that's what you meant by you forgot the plant, but never punished. Sometimes they randomly go away. It's weird. Jesus. Sure. That should have technically been a gold. So we'll keep it. I'm very confused now, see? It's fine, it's over. Vaxen, you know what? Maybe you're part of the reason I became a raid streamer yesterday. I just can't handle the constant insults like I used to. I'm weak. Well, it makes sense, Jeff, because their taco meat's only 10% meat. Basically vegan. I know you can't eat that, but... Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I know vegans who are really into Taco Bell. There's probably a fire flower in there. No, I thought it... Idiot. Yeah, Taco Bell got sued because their meat was only 10% meat or something like that. It was like mainly gelatin. No, see, I want it to be positive. I want you to all just praise me. Picante's the best. We all love picante. That's why I stream, honestly. Because I'm a narcissist. Yo, what up, Big C? We did a lot of practice, so we only had one run. Thank you, Milk. Should probably open this water. It's been an hour and a half. Yo, what's with all these streamers putting white outlines around their emotes? I know the reason. It's because on dark mode they look better. But I don't remember it being that big of a thing, and now we have like Truman with it. And I forgot who else has it. It wasn't this year, though, right? It was like 2015 that this happened, Heathenist. Earlier this year, the plaintiffs asserted that Taco Bell seasoned beef filling couldn't be called beef under USDA standards because it contained more... Okay, yeah. Oh, oops. No, so I did that with one of my FFCs. Spicy's Bow. I added a little outline to make it easier to see on dark mode. It gives it that, like, I don't know, that sticker look, too. I like that people are just rolling the dice. Sorry, I like that Twitch is just rolling the dice and like randomly taking people's sub badges away. I know that means they said a bad comment. Are you saying I'm a better speedrunner than Cherno, Milk? 'Cause that's slander. I guess I'm maybe a better speedrunner, but definitely not a better anime big-titted game streamer. When am I making more emotes? Cheer emotes should come out relatively soon. Alright, let's not be an idiot and do 2-5 this time. No! The anime games. We're talking about Cherno TV, of course. I was talking about the game, not the streamer. Jesus. You think you know it, chat. Vaxum. First of all, let me reread your comment, because I think I saw what you said, but I don't want to just completely misconstrue what you said. I don't want to be part of the problem. I feel like I should just see myself out and unfollow now, but you don't want to do a full day of follower progress. You're not a problem, okay? I was just particularly upset at the game and vulnerable because of that. Are you serious? How bad can I be? Cherno TV streams a lot of like scantily clad, large-breasted anime women type of video games that are allowed on Twitch, but are barely passable as allowed on Twitch. Jesus, they don't jump when I expect them to jump. Skill though. We're going here. And that's not like me trying to cause beef. I'm pretty sure he would agree with me 100%. But I don't even... Why were we talking about this now? Oh yeah, because I was being... He also speedruns games occasionally. C... Thank you, C. And thank you, KMGS, for the really good advice. Unfortunately, I've been going to the gym 2 days in a row now. That's right, I'm a badass. Exactly. Maybe it was intentional. I know you're actually, yeah. I know there's a delay. I just thought the timing was funny. I did everything, right? I guess we have a minute and a half, minute and 15. Might be in a high risk group for getting swole, maybe. Maybe. But not actually, because I only do cardio at the gym. I refuse to do any strength. Oh, but someone asked a question I did want to actually address more fully. It was Big C. More emotes are coming probably mid-February is when they're going to be done. I slacked. Oh my god. No. Okay, we're dead. We're dead? Okay, we're dead. It's fine. We're going to continue this. It's fine. Oh, new emotes are going to come for... Okay, so no. Twitch implemented a feature called cheer motes, which every single badge that you unlock past the $10 mark, or including but also past the $10 mark. So the 1,000 bit badge, 5,000 bit badge, 10,000 bit badge, so on. They're all going to have one emote that you unlock for getting them. Obviously, the only one that people care about is going to be the $10 one, because not many people have the other ones. With that being said, I will have 4 new emotes for those slots coming mid-February. They're going to be live for affiliates sometime this month. They said early January, but obviously that's not the case. Maybe any day now, I don't know. But I was slacking, and my emo artist opened commissions on the 6th, and I sent them an email an hour and a half late, so now I'm like 15th in line. Because Ugu Bear is like probably one of the most popular emo artists of all time. Big JoJo fan, huh, Jabroni? I mean, it is Jabroni. JoJo. I panicked, Vaxen. I panicked. Vaxen, I know you just want the best for me. It's like tough fatherly love. Yeah, I think it's they're trying to get people back buying bits. Because they released the auto-filling bits thing, which I assume no one used, because you'd be insane to actually willingly sign up to waste money. But, Like, if you want to use bits, you just buy more bits. You don't want to, like, straight up make impulse. Like, a thing. Like, you know what? I wasn't going to buy bits, but now I have them. Like, it just makes a human being weaker to implement that feature on yourself. Because it's opt-in. Anyway. Oh my god. Got really sidetracked. Yeah, so they made that feature, and now they're adding cheer emotes. They're really trying to get people to give them 30% of their money for free. Because people are super into that, not so much anymore. Because now people just like channel points and stuff. It was announced at TwitchCon and implemented shortly after. And since the implementation date, I haven't heard anyone discuss it. This is the first time anyone's discussed it, probably. Because again, no one cares. Okay, you know what? I got lucky. Twitch politics? I mean, those exist, just not for me. Follow your Trump and Bernie Sanders Twitch accounts. They're partnered. They got the check mark. Unfortunately, you can't sub to them. Well, no, not unfortunately. Because regardless of political affiliation, someone would just like come into streams and start spamming their politics emotes. Jesus. Are you implying I die? Oh no. The problem with Vaxxin is that it doesn't have Kappa in the name, so people don't know it exists. Kind of like dark mode. Well, you said you didn't, Jeff. You said you were part of the other half. Jeff just really wants people to know he didn't get a burrito. $20 years. Alright, that's good. I hope not. I guess technically you could stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I don't know why I use YouTube first, but I remember there was like there was an article about it, maybe that's why. Shit. Alright, I feel like I should use a star here, but I don't know how many stars I have. Easy. You could swear, Dolph. You're allowed. What was I saying, though? I completely forgot what I was saying. Crap. It's okay. I do half sentences constantly. Oh, yeah. You're allowed to be a minor and stream on Twitch as long as you, as long as you're accompanied by an adult. So there could be 6-year-old streamers. I just hope not. You're also allowed to be a minor. People want to hear stories about coal mines, etc. Stream from the mines. The water battles are the worst. I'm actually very surprised I didn't die. That was about best case scenario, Vaxxin. Is that really a pun? I guess. I think it fits the definition to a T. But hey, I'm playing a video game while talking. I'm sure you've all done the same. The only thing is I have 4 years of practice. I probably should be better at it. Weren't minors the reason why child labor laws exist? I've got the black lung, Pop. I mean, that wasn't even an attempt to do a Ben Stiller impression, but very memorable line from Zoolander. I've been meaning for a rewatch. I feel like it'd be less of a doozy. Because, like, there isn't really much they could do. I mean, there is a ton they could do. But it's like, at the end of the day, you're gonna straight up get black lung. I wonder what I forgot exists. I keep splitting in the wrong place. OPOPOHSA. Jesus, I messed that up. Opiosha. Opiocean. I did that so wrong and I paid the price. I'm really not surprised. Just making an observation that, like, ironic, the one with the most regulations is the most dangerous. It's probably not actually ironic. It probably makes sense due to the fact that people regulate extremely dangerous industries. So no one gets sued. People definitely still get sued, but you know what I mean. Alright, don't eat me. Can you kill Big Mouth Billy Bass with a fireball? I assume not, but I'm not gonna try. Do people just not like FFC emotes anymore? I mentioned Spicy's bow. I mentioned Opiosha. Feels horrible, man. No, you're just all a bunch of mobile users. There we go. Thank you, Jabroni. My effort was not in vain. Woe is me. Complaining about everything. Beautiful. Yo, look at that gold. So good. That's a good one, Heathenist. Yo, can I actually do this? Can I do my Wendy strats? Probably not. Probably gonna kill myself trying to do this. I forgot that there's Breath of the Wild 2. I should probably get more than half an hour in Breath of the Wild 1. The problem is I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I can't do that to myself. Not before I play another set of good games. I still have to play Undertale. Undertale and Celeste are the two big ones on my list. Played that horribly. I should stream it? Only once my favorite Breath of the Wild streamer, Xbox05, streams it. Or finishes it on stream. I never 100%ed Super Meat Boy. I played that game a ton as a kid. Those hard mode levels and the times you have to beat to get like the proper time. Oh no. I fucked up really bad. Alright, I guess we're just sad mode. Nice gold, by the way. You didn't watch Pooh? It's okay. I did the exact same thing and then I didn't play it. I mean, I'm not surprised. I own Celeste. I own like some random stuff because I won like a Celeste pack at Pace just by subbing to the channel. I have like this limited edition cassette I have a vinyl of the soundtrack. Alright, sounds good, C. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I almost did a good thing. But I got flabbergasted. Flabbergasted! That's not the word I wanted to use. Kerfuffled. There we go. I got kerfuffled. Flabbergasted? Super califlabbergasted. I can't. I'm trying here. I'm trying really hard, but the words aren't forming. Mainly because they're not words. What? That was good. Oh, god damn it. I don't think I would enjoy the game. Honestly. It's weird. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. Wind Waker's one of my favorite games, but it's the only one I've actually been able to stomach to get past, like, the first dungeon. There we go. I'll try to read that in a second. It's exactly the word I was thinking of. Oh my god. Alright, I would go on Craigslist. Or, okay, actually what I would do is I would try to find, like, a Office Max or something. Something that has a Herman Miller arrow. Try out a new model. Go there, try out their model. Do a bit of a sniff test. You know, I forgot to get the star. Okay, so now I could use the star in that one level. No, just stop it. Yeah, see if you could, what's the word I'm looking for? Do a comparison between the used and new models, if you have the opportunity. I just wasn't into it. There aren't that many open world games that have captivated me. I was super big on GTA 4. I didn't really like GTA 5. But then again, I never owned GTA 5, which was... I probably need to do that. I played at a bunch of my friends' house, though. I probably have at least 10 hours in the game. And it wasn't nearly as good as GTA 4. I don't know if any of you have seen that video by Crobcat. GTA 4 is better than GTA 5, but I think it exemplifies a lot of the reasons why I didn't like GTA 5 that much. But like a lot of the open world games that people like now, I just haven't been able to get into. Like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. I've never played Minish Cap. I've played a bunch of other Zeldas, including the sequel, Phantom Hourglass, to Wind Waker, one of my favorite games of all time. But I think that just being on the DS makes it automatically suck more. Edgy. All I see is a dull blade here. Honestly, I like the grayer color scheme that people, or that you have in GTA 5. What's in here? We'll use it. Knowing what power-ups are where in this game would be pretty nice. Oh god. See, it was good that I got that. I haven't seen Three Cats in a while. He or his stream. But to be fair, pretty much every single weekend I've been out for a very, very good reason. GDQ, family, etc. Oops. I'm sure Three Cats would actually have a nuanced opinion of why they're similar and why he calls it like that. But the thing is, you would never get that. You would just get a timeout in his chat. I'm surprised that worked. We're definitely doing pretty good, like, for this split. That's right, typing during a speedrun, insane. It is the slowest level of all time. Look at Heathenist over here with a reasonable opinion on why both games are good. I feel like with a lot of things, people are like, this one's good, the other one's crap. Like when it comes to like sequels, especially for video games and movies. And both might have good things. To be fair though, there are a lot of sequels to movies that are indeed crap. Yeah, we could gold this by probably 30 seconds. We could probably be ahead after the split. Almost got hit, no big deal. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't given it a chance. But, I mean, part of a game is that you shouldn't have to give it a chance. You should be able to be captivated from the start. I mean, that's a minor fault, though. It just means the game's not perfect. It doesn't mean the game's bad. Yep, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm scared. All right, all right. Yeah, massive, massive gold. 30-second gold. And that one is actually earned because I didn't die in that world once. It'd be very, very hard for me to miss a level in that one. I think the issue is that there's just too many games. People don't have attention spans anymore. Kids these days on their phones. No attention span. No, it's just gamers these days. I'm not saying it was a better time. I mean, I play a bunch of SNES games, so I'm biased. But, like, there was a time, like, I'm just making myself sound old. There was a time when, like, you had a game, that was your game for, like, a couple of weeks or months, depending on how spoiled you were as a kid. So you tried your best to get into it or beat it or whatever it took to get maximum enjoyment out of it. And nowadays, like, it's not even that, like, there's so many games that are good for free, games that go on sale for, like, $1. Like, it's pretty much impossible to, like, have a small collection of games now, unless you, like, actively don't like video games. Why doesn't that ever work? It worked once. You try to 100% every single game you play, and that's commendable, but nearly impossible. Fuck. Oh my god. Guess we're going slow. It even says it on my splits. At least we know the level. I mean, you're able to make the most out of All-Stars, at least. Like, for some people, it's a very bad game that they have to make the most out of it. Like, some people, they got... Oh, that's what someone was talking about, lightning. It's the boomer. The bomb, the boomer. Okay, boomer. Yeah, some people got the Flintstones, the movie, as their game they had to make the most out of it. SMW and All-Stars. Especially SMW. Like, I know the game isn't that big on the depth. Like, there's definitely a certain point where you're going to find everything in the game. But, like, even so, also make sure I go to the fortress. Even so, there's just, like, it's so much fun to, like, explore the game that you could get, like, 7 or 8 playthroughs of that game easy. Both really good speedruns, surprisingly. When I had a 360, I cared about gamer score. But now, with the Xbox One, these gamers just have too high of a score. I can't keep up. They got decades of gamer score. I remember seeing a guy with over 100,000 gamer score and being like, Jesus Christ, that's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Now, I mean, it's not that uncommon, but... Or it's not that rare, but... Or it's not that common, but it's not that uncommon. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, how much did... Like, the thing is... One of the contexts that we don't get nowadays... Nice job, by the way. Good tower. Is how much games cost. Like, we understand what the MSRP of a title was. Like... There's all those articles about how much games cost on the N64, etc. But, like, not every game had to be at MSRP. Like, you have $60 Xbox games, you had $40 Xbox games. Like, was the Flintstones sold at the same price as SMW? Or was it, like, a discount game? I would assume it's sold at the same price, but I'm trying to think of, like, silver linings. Like, maybe it wasn't sold for... Jesus, did I really just do that? Maybe it wasn't sold for $60 in their terms. You think new games were all the same price? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but we don't know that. Good job. You have 160k gamer score? Jesus. That's a lot of gamer score. You're a gamer. And I hope that was coherent enough. I definitely trailed off about like 8 times in that sentence. A much, much worse game. I've tried giving that one a chance, Forky. But that would not only be a horrible speedrun due to the fact that it's pure RNG, it's like a party game that technically has an ending. It's just like so much less fun. Like the Flintstones is already not that fun of a game, but that's like, that's pain. That game is pain. I hear very good things about Flintstones bowling, and by very good, I mean very, very bad but hilarious things. Why do I always do that? Really? That's a gold? I haven't missed any levels, right? I get sketched out. Really? Like, are you talking about like aftermarket SNES? Well, not aftermarket's a bad term. Are you talking about like SNES games while the SNES was popular? Because that surprises me. I remember like GameStop used to sell SNES games for super cheap, but that was like early 2000s before they brought them back and made them less reasonable. But it's, okay, thank you, Heathenist, for informing me. Tempted, but nah. What I'm most curious about is SNES during SNES days. I guess I'm not surprised about that, because, like... What's in here? Fire, nice. Because, like, if you think about how much Wii game... Oh, okay, Wii is a bad example, because Wii was all shovelware. But, like, if you think about how much, like, Xbox 360 games cost, like... Or not Xbox 360, but, like, PS3 games cost on the secondhand market... When the PS4 was, like, in full swing. The 5-9 split probably has to go away now that I see this. Almost died, no big deal. I jumped. Should have Jesus clipped. Would have wasted less time. Yeah, fair. I'm not either. That's why I'm curious. Because, yeah, you only hear about, like, the standard price for a SNES game. I'm like, even though there were a lot of games that were $60 for the Xbox 360, I remember buying a $40 game on release, Hail to the Chimp. That was a very forgettable game that I kind of regret buying. But, you know. Feels terrible, man. That feels good, though. Not dying there feels really good. I'm gonna split anyway and then delete it. Because live split does weird things when you delete some splits. I don't want to mess stuff up by skipping. Oh, okay. You know what? Who needs reading nowadays, Vaxen? It's for nerds. Okay. George is getting upset. I forget that, like, the variable jump height really screws me in this game. You learn so... Okay, well, thank you. Do you learn how to die in this level? I guess you probably do. This level's easy. I actually usually don't struggle with this. Made one simple mistake. My mom got scared. And then I moved to Bel Air. You know the rest. I can't think of that song without thinking of the Fresh Prince of Dick Butt, though. Which is the best song. I'm gonna link that in my music channel, of my Discord. It's necessary. Still not losing time here. Best possible time is good. But I think it's because they just don't have a split here regardless. Pew. Could have went very badly doing that, by the way, but it didn't. All right, we are losing time here, which is good. Means that our splits aren't messed up. I definitely didn't forget anything. I remember specifically getting stuff. Just that we had really bad World 5 splits. Yo, I like the use of Future Man. I feel like that's an underutilized emote. Not as underutilized as OPOP, but... not as underutilized as... Like... That's what I really should do. I should do an emote tier list with every single emote. You're that close? I believe Pink. I will say, if someone besides Pink redeems it, I will not change it until Pink redeems it. I am showing my bias. Really. Pretty sure its association with Fortnite is to it's a death sentence. Wow. No, that was the perfect time to okay boomer me. I'm sketched out because we're doing well right now. Feels bad, man. I like me some okay boomer. God damn it. Sure. I'll take it. Wow, we slowed down and still got the star. That's a gold? Really? Sick. My goal in this game right now is sub 120, which really shouldn't be that hard. But I guess we're a little closer than I think, as long as this maintains a good pace, which like good is relative. I'm hoping to have at least a 120 right now. And considering how bad my golds are, that's really not that hard. That being said, there's 3 worlds left. I could lose a lot of time in that period. I could lose a lot of time in that period. This game makes me angry. Jesus. Honestly, how? How did I do that? I don't know why I did that either. I mean, honestly, considering we had 28 seconds of time save, it's not that bad. I wish I faced the other way, but whatever. Raccoon suit leads to overconfidence. It's also pretty good that we have not gotten a single coin ship, considering I have not once paid attention to my coin count. Almost died there. I mean, that was a very, very big time loss. At least a minute. Hey. Icing on the cake here. Close enough, DC. Close enough. Which one's this? We're already losing time? Oh no. I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait, no. Oops. Yikes. Meme? Why are you memeing? We don't meme in this chat. Did I lose more than a minute on that? Or is this gold messed up? Did I get Fortress without beating this level or beating the other level or something? Oops. Yeah, because a minute and a half seems like a lot. But you never know. Which one's this? Oh, this one. Yeah, we're fine. We're not fine. I mean, we're fine in that we're gonna save time even still, but dumb. I don't think so. If he is, he's lurking. We don't want to bring him out of that lurk. I don't know what it is, Vaxen. I should just never say any words ever. Okay, I just forgot the strat there. It's fine. It's... I have a feeling we're not going to sub 130, but whatever. 5-minute PB is a 5-minute PB. We're getting better at the game. That's for sure. If you haven't noticed that, you're living under a rock. I did actually jump that time. I just jumped a little too late, I guess. Now it's bad. It's gone from fine to bad. Like, I'm pretty surprised how many times we've died here. This is not generally a level that gives me this much trouble. I swear to God. If we get triple mush, the baby gets raged. What does that mean? I don't know. It's not up there, right? Okay. Sounds good, okay? No, Vaxen, you don't have to do that. I'm not a rage streamer. Feels horrible, man. No, 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 no. It's gone. It's gone for good. This... Come back. Is it... Is it... It's gone for good, isn't it? Honestly, what happened there? I didn't even know that could happen. Well, we just wasted a billion seconds. Maybe even more. Get up there. Just... I can't duck jump into that? Really? That's not where we split. Feels bad, man. The saw despawn from machine 2. When I sometimes get it and sometimes don't. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even notice that. Oh, I went bad order. I guess. Oh my god, MC fan. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. I do really appreciate it. How have you been? Yeah, it's been a while. Hope things have been going well. I think we are going to still gold this. Picante best streamer? Okay, you're showing a little bias, but I'll take it. Very debatable. Thank you, private mode. How many times can they move? Jesus. Wow. I see how it is. I did good, but I did the wrong order. I was supposed to be small for that level. I did not do good there, I'll say that much. We're not going to save time on this split, though. We're going to be about even with gold, I think. Wow, okay, that's untrue. I feel like you've streamed more on my setup than I have in 2020, Pink. So I guess, speaking of that emote, Nino, I guess the new James Bond theme is by Billie Eilish. Eilish, is that her name? I have no preference one way or the other. Because I don't watch James Bond movies. But I feel like some people are going to be upset by that. The James Bond demographic does not seem the same. God, oh, I made a mistake. I wanted to not have that. I wanted to have the thing I had. Oh, we're losing a lot of time. Jesus. Almost died. The one that made Bad Girl or Bad Boy? I don't know. Gross. Took me a couple years to hear an Ed Sheeran song, so I'm in your boat. I think I was supposed to deboost somewhere. It was definitely a gold, though. That was played pretty well. He's, Ronald Weasley in disguise. Yeah, I was supposed to deboost there. I guess, has Ronald Weasley and Ed Sheeran been in the same room together? Genuine question. We're sadly gonna do well here because I try to do the good strat and then I die every single time. Yeah, I didn't know who he was. Like I heard Shape of You like for the first time I think last year and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's who he is. I don't listen to any radio stations that play popular music. The only time I ever hear popular music is when I forget my headphones at the gym. Harsh, Nino. I'm about to get that fletching cape, Nino. I'm like level 75, something like that. So almost halfway there. Fletching you longbows or something like that. I don't know. Dead, dead. God damn it. Feels incredibly bad, man. Yeah, but it's the spirit that counts, okay? I went on a massacre there. And once I'm on magic logs, everything's coming up Picante. That's right, I know what to do. Magic short bows, the works. Still save so much time. I have no idea what that is, jabroni. I assume it's a euphemism. Is it like a blue waffle situation? Which is apparently fake. Still, don't look that up. I was a scarred 7th grader or whenever that came out. Don't look it up. You will regret it. You're still on 4chan, Jabroni? I said don't, and then you did, but it's apparently fake. No sympathy for Parzival here. I'm sorry, Pink. I'll be more thoughtful this time. I'll only let them know about the allergy to Bang Energy. That I did, DBZ fan guy. But we're not talking about that right now. What an opening. Sure, we'll take it. Did I? Did I actually? Oops. He hasn't even been here. I'm gonna intentionally deboost here. All right. I guess I accidentally did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have not seen them in the same room together. It's a lot of pressure, Orky. I mean, that helps, right? Why? Are you a YouTuber now, Orky? Can I join your guild if I use your special promotional code? It's gamer time. Except not really, because I accidentally did that. Imagine having time for mobile games that aren't Hearthstone. If I was gonna play an MMO, it'd probably be WoW. Pink's over there like, excuse me? You're here RuneScape? Answer still stands. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. That could have been really bad. Nice job there. Oh. That could have been really bad. Instead, it wasn't. I see more suited to WoW. Well, I already know the lore. Nice split name, by the way. That's not a typo at all. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Fletching is the most important. the RS skills. Speaking of guilds, I was super into Guild Wars. Seven, 5-1. Okay, you know what? Great strat. I mean, we're still gonna gold this level a ton. Sadly. Yeah, it should be 7-5, not 7-5-1. Alright. Orky's here, right? Just in time for the sea creatures. The one weird artistic choice they made in this game, why on earth are all the water levels so dark? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it literally looks like washed out, dark. Yo, don't talk to the SMV3 community. They'll have you on a plank for that. A plank? I meant steak, but sure, let's get piratey. We are in the sea. Why are you so evil, DC? I'm sure a lot of 10-year-olds also made auto-scrolling water levels. Yeah, too much commitment. An MMO in general would be too much commitment. People forget. I've mentioned it before. I forget sometimes. I was like, straight up, the most addicted to any video game ever was my addiction to MapleStory. It was my life. I was literally Maple married. I mean, just, that's a thing in game that gets you quests, but costs $20 in real life. A little cheaper than a wedding in real life, though, if we're being honest. No, I spent probably multiple thousands of hours. And way too much money for, like, a 14-year-old to be able to spend on, MapleStory. Now the game's shit, which is good. They ruined my addiction. Or they cured my addiction by just making the game worse. Who would have thought? They're due for their own OSRS variant, but this is not going to happen. No, so the thing about MapleStory is that they were super greedy with their, what's the word? Like, their transactions. Like, in-game transactions. But that being said, being addicted to the game, I was totally into it. You could get married for, I think, $20 US. And then you were able to do the marriage quest or something, the wedding quest or something like that. It's like a 2-person quest that gets you a lot of gold. So, like, there was legitimate reason to do it. Like, it wasn't just like, I must confess my love to you, Maple Wife. How is that a gold? It was a very practical thing. Kind of like jointly filing taxes. I said it wasn't like that. I said specifically that it wasn't like that. Pink. Oh no. We're gonna go down here, but I'm not gonna butcher myself. Or butcher the game and get that item. I think I actually do better with this. Yeah, see? Exactly the same. Were I only married once in Maple Story? Yes. And she divorced me. I've told you about the drama. No hammer suit? Well, I don't want Vaxen to be pissed, okay? Blame Vaxen. Oh no. Cool. That could have been really bad. No, I'm not married anymore, don't worry. I would have that annulled. Is annulled the word? Divorced? I don't know. I mind greatly. I'm incredibly upset here. Alright, moment of truth. Not this level. We have to get the power-ups here. Jesus. This level's not going very great. And then we have to mentally prepare for the potential destruction that is F2. Sorry, 7F2. We're not doing great here, though. No. I wish I could dupe in this game. That'd be fun. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. It's a maze! I'm lost. Annulled? Annulled. Surprisingly doing okay. You know what? We're fine with that. Shit. We're still fine with that. As long as I don't die here. I'm gonna play this so unbelievably carefully. That is not carefully. God damn it. What the hell? I made this so much worse for myself. I like that that's not a gold. Because it means we actually did level well once. Yo, nice emote you unlocked there, Orky. I should have gotten a star. Instead, we'll just game, no big deal. It is gamer time, as the young kids say. Nice bonk. The real moment of truth is tanks. And I'm not saying thanks without the H. Talk about levels here, but not the Avicii song. Just a lot of knots. That's a pretty bad one. I have like the quote-unquote remastered edition. That was also risky. I have the quote-unquote remastered edition on Xbox 360. It's one of the worst Xbox Live Arcade games I own. Missile Command, though, is way worse than Xbox 360. I like to see that. Tanks, but no tanks. Just being polite. Yo, what up, Nougat? How have you been? I feel like it's been a bit. I guess part of that's my fault. I've dipped out since Stamina Secret Santa. It's like the most terrifying jump of the game. Hate it. Like, playing Mario? No. Stun? Alright, I guess I'm screwed. Well, I wish I had fire. But this should be fine. Debatable. Alright. Yo, do it. Do you have all 5 emotes? I didn't follow the rule. Oh god. It's already over. My strats. Okay, you know what? I may have forgotten everything I learned. Man, if I lose here, that's really, really shameful. I did just realize that I have a small only strat for that, though. Basically, I don't want to go on the floor at all. We learned that. Unless I have to. Can I get that? Yeah, I can. Alright, we are getting this. 100%. I don't care if it's slow. I'm definitely a lot more familiar with this. I am very happy I practiced this. I'm really sad I died, though. Because I kind of forgot my strats. Alright, this is big boy. It almost got me something good. I'm happy I wasn't small there. Got me a 20-second green split. Feels bad, man. Orky, yesterday I lost straight up. What was it? Like 6 minutes on that level? I'm not good at that level. I straight up am not. I was winging it every single time, so I actually did have to practice. That wasn't a meme. Like, you have to learn auto-scrollers. They're just like every other level. Well, I'm an idiot. Alright, we should be in the clear now, unless I died at Boom Boom. 2-minute time save on this level. Nice. I like how it was going through it. Jesus. No, no. It slid. That's... not really bad luck. One hitbox is really bad. But the rest were entirely my fault. I was like already on top of bad though. Oh no, I accidentally... oh my god, really? These guys in this run. Hands! No. Oh, are you? There's a much scarier shred I could have done there. You talk about the hand? Oh my god, really? You talk about the hand right now, or are you talking about actually sliding in my DMs? Extremely sad that we did not lose any time doing that. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's always, it's never my fault, it's always the RNG. Almost 20, we're 21 away from 3K. Oh, alright. Note to self, stop being dumb. It's not like I'm gonna... yeah, I'm being really dumb here. Because I'm gonna raccoon up in a second here. So I should have just done it small, and then I would have gotten some really good stuff happening to me. Alright, raccoon it up. Just use a warp whistle. I feel like people have told me like 5 or 6 times what happens when you use a warp whistle in World 8. But I'm too scared to find out. Great. Great. So we died here in the PB, it looks like. Jesus. I think I remember I just like missed one of these. Like I didn't have enough speed or something. Alright, no sliding here, okay? Best possible time, 1:30? Are you kidding me? I'll fix that. I say as I die like 8 times in a row in this level or something. I like get hit by that. Jesus. Come on, no! Okay, that's really, really bad. I am very good at jinxing myself, I'll say that much. Okay, so the reason I didn't just raccoon again, even though I have another one, is due to the fact that, I really need a safety raccoon suit. Sometimes I just control really bad with the raccoon suit. It screws me over. Yeah, so we're probably not getting sub 130, but that's fine. The speed! Alright, sounds good, DC. Yeah, we are about like 5 minutes from beating the game, but I understand. not guilting you into it. Have a good night. I say I'm not guilting you into it, as I very clearly guilt you into it. Alright, sounds good. No, this is our last run of the night anyway. Alright, so we have a lot of extra stars. I could definitely use one where King Parody wanted me to. I don't know where King Parody is, but he could say I told you so. Turns out guy that doesn't play as much SMB3 as King Parody watches knows less about SMB3. Really? Okay. Actually, okay, yeah, you know what? That's better, if we're being honest. Wanna know what I didn't practice? Super tanks. Oh no. Really? So yeah, so the fight didn't start because I wasn't on the ground. Because I jumped slightly early. Jabroni actually hasn't slept in years. Super tanks. Super tanks. Using a star. Because I have no shame. Might as well, right? I will actually practice this and it won't be necessary. But specifically there, I always lose power up. I'm pretty sure the strat here is just literally hold right the entire time, but I'm not going to test that out right now. These are definitely... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say anything about anything. That wrench is really throwing a wrench in my plan here. Ha! Oh no. Okay, the pun killed me. It wasn't even a good pun or anything. Whew! Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna sub. Battle Tanks is actually a good game. I remember playing that at friends' houses a lot. We needed to do that because I die way too much at the beginning there. This stupid bullshit. Didn't go for something that would have killed me. Cool. Just nice and slow. Alright, this is where we gotta be prepared. Alright. Yeah, definitely not sub 130. That was only one, really? I got once I got hit by his fire, and I've been like traumatized ever since. It's like I do this like weird left-right pattern. Yeah, so the way that Bowser's hitbox works is only his head. It was not fixed in this version.
Do the Mario swing, yo
I swung my arms. I swung them. Nice is subjective, but it's better, definitely.
You got it! It's the Mario! Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go! Do the Mario! Take one step, and then again.
Thanks for the GGs and solids. We're doing some Mario.
Come on now, just like that.
I should be celebrating more, right? We're not good yet. We need that sub 120. Just like that. Alright, are you happy? Are you scared of my celebration? Alright. Shout out to World 3. How we doing, you? Not very good, actually. Oh, no, we did decent. We saved some time. World 4. You were pretty good. We had a good gold. What if I did, though? What if I did, though, Jabroni? World 5, we did very well. World 6, 7, and 8, we did incredibly well. Well, actually, World 8, we came in... Yeah, we saved a lot of time. I'm finished. Am I finished? All right, we did it. All right, let's see how this is. So best possible time 121. We skipped a split. I actually have to delete a split. It's 5-9. Feels horrible, man. So that's actually the longest segment in the game now, I think. Yeah, close with 2A, but yes. Is that who the person is in the "You're Finished" emote? I don't even know. All right.